you don't know what's so special about you, get to yourself. Stop getting in with everyone else and what everyone's got going on and who's doing this and who's doing that and where you can go and do this and that and the other. And get to yourself. Give yourself love. And if somebody's talking down to themselves, somebody gets in the mirror and they stand there and they go through a list in their mind or out loud sometimes of all the things that they don't like about themselves. And they stand there, and while they're doing this is what they're doing. They're making emotions. Wow, that's awesome. So if this cup really was flipped upside down, this person, first off, if you look at it, it looks like they're trying to jump for something that they can't reach, number one. And number two, gravity inflicted on this image would cause, the next scene is the water floods this person. Waters represent emotion. So dive into the emotion. Go into it feeling good. Don't let it come down on you and overwhelm you. And that can be a challenge at times. And it's about releasing old emotions. Understanding that things are changing. And finding the okayness in it all. That's really good. That's really good. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Unicorns want to speak. You're very welcome. Okay. Messages for the highest and greatest good of us during this time right now of shift and change. Things are changing in our lives, and so we're ready. There's spirit. Let me hear it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Again, I'm Melinda Nail Fanatic, and these Magical Unicorns message for us today is to wish upon a star. Make a wish and expect the very best. So again, it's about your thoughts. What are you allowing yourself to focus on? What are you turning your neck to look at? Is it pleasurable? Is it something beautiful for you? When you're looking at yourself in that mirror in that bathroom, are you able to pick out something good for you, about you? It matters. It really matters. Very, very important. Simplicity. Sometimes you got to get down to the basics of a matter. Get down to its building blocks and its foundations and understand that, you know what, everything might not be working out the way I want it to, but I can sit here and count those things out. But instead, I'm going to sit here and count out what is working out for me. And because right now, there's so much stresses. The biggest thing that's working out for me is the fact that I even have a mind that can think about this. Or that I have breath in me to speak about this, or that I'm able to stand on my own 2 feet and my own 2 legs that grew from my body, with my body in this mirror, to stand here and look at myself. There are so many blessings that we have, and honey, if it's hard to count your blessings, take it back to the simplicity. What are your blessings? Because just like this ain't nothing but a field with some water and some trees, a little bit of plants, and a couple of animals in it. So you got a house full of children. I do. And you know what? I know I have a house full of love. And there are people that can't buy the love that I am so wealthy in. And as soon as I began to really realize that and make that more important than counting my have-nots, things began to shift in my life. And that's how you shift anything. Take it down to the basics and find the blessing in it. If you can become a master investigator of finding how you're being blessed at this time, which it's always this time, right now, what are you being blessed with? What about right now? How about now? And right now, where's your blessings? Woo, that's a loud bike. That person, and see that loud bike passing by right now? Whoo, loud noise. Yes, the universe is shouting. Yes, do you hear it? Can you count your blessings? The universe is backing me up. It's cheering me on for you. You see how that works? Nothing is by accident. Nothing is by accident. So you have to understand that if you believe that nothing is by accident, and some of you don't, you're entitled to your own beliefs. Hey, what you believe, that's on you. But if you want to hear what I feel and what I've come to know and see and believe and see in others as well, and so many more before me got it, then you'll see that all things are working out on purpose, with a purpose. What is the purpose? As soon as you identify its purpose, you can shift into something else. I'm getting really deep. Okay, let's go here. Love Source God, thank you for these messages. After these messages, we'll be right back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. You know, on my YouTube, I get all these comments from people, and they're so touching and so wonderful to be a part of delivering a message to help encourage and strengthen and empower my people, my brothers and my sisters. We're all connected, you know. And for those who are looking, they find it. And those who aren't ready for me, they don't find me. You got to be ready for this type of stuff. Okay, I got that one. Yes. Power. Wow. What did I just say about empowering people? You found me. Hey. The bottom is about compassion. And did I not just speak about this? Like, is this not what I was talking about? And universe is saying yes. I'm validating the message. I'm putting my seal of approval on the message this is giving. It's about empowering one another. And you don't have to, you think that you have to go do this and do that. And yes, those things are wonderful. And when you feel moved and it feels right for you to do something for another person, by all means, always follow that inner guidance system. But if it doesn't feel good, hold your power and do it vibrationally. To help somebody, all you got to do is see the love in them. See something to love in them, and you're helping them. And if you don't understand energy work, if you don't understand how energy, people call it spirit, people call it source, people call it God, it's all. If you don't understand that by your loving, you're helping. Just having that loving feeling about a person. What's that? You lost that loving feeling. Whoa, that loving feeling. Bring back that loving feeling, 'cause it's gone. No, it's not gone. It's right here. If it's gone in you, do something about that. That's up to you. And it's about seeing the best in people, seeing how that person is no different than you. Can you see that in another human being? Because this is where our power comes in. This is where God of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, our love source, the creator of all things, is with us, powering all that we do. Because our wind that we blow out of our body is used in a way of love. Even for those who are religious and Bible believers, they know that, and I'm not trying to take this religious, I'm just quoting right now, that Jesus said that the new law was that they love God and love one another. So it was all about love. So how do we love someone or something or some circumstance that is not a pleasure for us? How can we do that? Well, if nothing else, now that you know, and many teachers have said it, now that you know what you don't want, You can more clearly identify what you do want, so it offers clarity. And it also shows you, it also shows you it shows you what you didn't know you could do. That's what I'm picking up. There we go. What parent likes it when their children are beating on each other? And so, if we are all children of a creator, it wouldn't be pleasurable to view that. So, it's about loving your brothers and sisters, and we're all brothers and sisters. That building character is building an awareness of who and what you are, and staying true to that, and allowing yourself to be yourself. That's why they call it coming out of character. Oh, okay. So we want to be the ones that stay the character we chose to be instead of come out of character. Wow. Got it. Are you ready for your big screen debut card deck? Change is good. And if you... there's another saying that is so good. It says, be careful what you're looking for, because you just might find it. So be very careful at what you're looking for. What are you looking for? Is it something that you want to be full of care about? Is it something that you want to care about? Is it something that you truly want, appreciate, enjoy? I spoke before about, and a lot of people have spoken. I'm not the first to give this message about life being a buffet. And it's up to you what you're going to choose off of that buffet. You see all the options up there. Don't walk up there and pick up something you don't like. And you do it with your thought processes. You do it with your emotions. If something doesn't feel good, why are you there? Like, your feelings are telling you where to go with yourself, what to do with yourself, what's important to you. When it feels bad, that's because yourself don't like it. So let's Source God, thank you, thank you, thank you for blessing us. Many believe in angels, many believe in God, many believe in energy, many believe in source, many believe in science, many believe, and they don't understand that they're believing in that which created all things and perceiving it in the way that their mind, with what it currently knows, is able to grasp. And as what their mind is able to grasp expands, their understanding becomes more full. Whoa. Okay. Low down on that deck. The Knight of Wands. Somebody who is very passionate, so much so that they inspire us to move. And the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is about the end of something that needs to be accepted. So again, we see the shift